Oh my god. Shit! Sorry. As I said, my Wi-Fi is very unstable. I really wish I had like some sort of like cord connected to the like from the internet box thing to the I don't have the vocabulary for this. I need a cord. I need a fucking wire my internet to my PC. Well, on the bright side, at least queues aren't so bad. Yeah, queues have been great. It's been absolutely fucking crazy that, you know, this is how good we're getting queues. It used to be like 20,000 views, like in like Endwalker. It's crazy how better the queues are this time around. People say that, you know, oh, it's just people aren't interested in continuing the story after 10-year saga ended, but you know, it's not like anyone's. I feel like it's the same amount. Like if anything, there are more people playing now, and the queue being just as good as like normal like non-patch during content drop, that is. Like the queues are basically the same, which is absolutely crazy. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm having a stroke. It is very good. I'm glad I'm like not out for too long. Okay. Let's continue what we left off here. Oh my god, what the fuck? Girl! Where do I change that character configuration? Like, I need to turn on that character. Where is that? Where is the... Okay. Oh my god. That guy's just there. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it. I swear, I let her out of my sight for one moment. Oh. Erinville is cute. Like, he's looking out for Wuklamad. Wuklamad is lucky to have Erinville. Everyone, royalty especially, needs a friend unafraid to chide them when the need arises. Twould seem the Pelu Pelu are also partial to coffee. All these houses and buildings made to Pelu Pelu's size, and mine too, come to think of it. Oh, they are short. Like, they're just saying, straight up saying, like, we're short now. grow up. When are Yoshibi going to give them a glow up? Like, when are they getting their growth spurt? Like, all right. Not my finest moment, I'll admit. But now that we're here, let's do what we came to do. Find the Elector. Allow me to propose a strategy, then. Cryo, Alize, and I will speak with the merchants. Wuklamad, you and Erinville might try approaching travelers and passerbys. Alright. Warrior of Light. Pray investigate any of the other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn aught of use, let us relay it to the third promise. Alright. Look at all these houses. Kind of reminds me of that the airy area in Near Replicant for some reason. Like the area with like a bunch of like hanging houses on the steep cliff. Tuning. Let's go. The Dawn Servant Elector? Ah, I thought you were a new face in town. Here for the right of succession, I take it? Me, I don't much care who sits on the throne, so long as they keep Dawntrail peaceful. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, would you like a cup? A joy shared is a joy doubled, I say. Oh, right. Yes, you were asking about that elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I've heard that there is a contest afoot, but not much else. Our head ledger, Tobley, could probably tell you more about it. Right? Oh. Just one more cup! Oh, the food models! It's glistening! What the hell? They didn't need to add that! The meat? Look at that like little... Look at that whatever kebab that is. Look at that! It's glistening! All of the food, actually. They didn't need to do that. Damn. They're flexing now. Also, you know, as you've seen, I read out loud the lines, and I try to like do a little bit of I don't know. I do line reads. I don't know if you're uncomfortable with it. I'm sorry. I probably try a little bit too hard. All right. Electors? Oh, yes. I've heard all about the right of succession. Ow, I bit my tongue. They're looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rooting for Zarao Ja. It's always more fun to have some voice acting. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. If the first promise wins, he'll look to expand our... hold on. He'll look to expand our sphere of influence. That means access for more resources and more customers, in the thousands column potentially. So many new trading opportunities to spread happiness far and wide. Others have been coming around to my way of thinking, so I've begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Would you care to purchase something? No, I would not. Very well. You said you wanted to know about the Elector? I could help you, but I won't. I can tell you're no supporter of Zarao Ja or his policies. Oh. Okay, so it's just outright like you don't support the guy I'm voting for. So no, I'm not helping you. Okay. Where is the last guy? Where is that? You can't go inside the houses? I mean, yeah, they're people's houses. Oh, there's an ad that starts in 45 seconds. Hold on. Hello there, I'm Mablu. Did you have a question for me? Sorry, I don't know about any electors. You should take a moment to see our prized alpacas before you leave, though. Oh, but be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close and our nervous darlings may be tempted to spit on you, and that stuff stinks. It happened to a visiting buyer not so long ago. Tobley, that's a head rancher, was so mad at me for not giving a proper warning. No one makes a mistake without Tobley watching. He knows everything that happens on this ranch. Whoa! What is there? Oh, gemstone trader. You can just trade. Like right off the bat. Oh, that's ooh, pineapple. Alpaca fillet? You eat alpacas? What? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess people eat horses too. I can't imagine alpaca meat. What the hell? You really have to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of mezcal and a stack of blankets, and then there was this enchanting ornament. Anyway, I did manage to learn that Tobli is the man to talk to about the contest. Now, if only they'd share where this head ledger of theirs is to be found. Really? He's also the head rancher? Well, the alpaca ranch is not so far from here. I say we'll pay it a visit before the others return. I feel like I'm not doing a very good job. Like I keep kind of like biting on my tongue whenever I do the lines. Like, I guess you can you tell I normally don't talk much? Is it a cutscene? Hopefully. Oh, the guy with the hot pink cherry. That's a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head ledger could be here somewhere. I can't let fear deter me. Not to say I'm scared, of course. Excuse me, is one of these workers Tobli? Tobli? Oh, yes. He likes to mingle with the ranch hands and keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is, though. You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that Tobli often mentions his favorite pungent subject. He also can't resist a profitable trade, though who among us could... Who among us? Among us? Though who among us could? Am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. Among us. Among us. So it's like a game. Easy enough. All I have to do is offer Tobli a deal he can't ignore. No problem at all. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be Tobli. Let's ask some, oh my god. Let's ask some questions first to narrow down the field. Great! We can meet back here to share our impressions. Cat is on top of the PC. Oh, there's an ad coming. I've been snoozing ads. Like, I hate ads. I feel like as a watcher, when I watch streams, like when ads pop up, it annoys me so much. So like, especially when people are like talking, or like if it's like mid-sentence or something. So I'm gonna let the ad play out before I keep going, because the ad's going to be like for 30 seconds and then it's gonna like die off in like an hour. So you know, just so people won't be annoyed. People, I'm people. I do the same thing. I just stop using Twitch when my ad blocker breaks. Practically unwatchable with ads, yeah. Okay, is there like a jump quest somewhere on these ledges? Oh, probably not. Okay. But you can kind of do a little bit of a parkour up here. I'm just trying to like get up here. I'm trying to do something for the people who don't subscribe and don't have ad blockers probably. Oh, uh-oh. I love the zone music. It's so chill. It's outbreak in progress. All right. Fucking like whenever I watch YouTube, like it's so annoying when like someone is talking like bro is like we're talking about some like serious topic and then this fucking goofy ass like audio that has like, you know, this like grown ass actor just like grunting like and like screaming like one of those mobile game ads. Fucking annoying. I fucking hate it. Oh, the outbreak ended. Welcome back, everyone. We're free for about an hour. I could just like turn off ads, but I kind of want to try and keep ads on for a month just to see what happens, because I've had ads, like I've had the option to get to enable ads for a long time now, but I never realized. So I'm just kind of like fucking around with it, you know, just to see what happens. Like if I keep ads to a minimum, how much would it generate per month? Except for like excluding subs and whatnot. Okay, let's continue. Well, obviously I'm not totally. I mean, oops, I shouldn't have said that. You're meant to find out yourself who Tobly is, or if an elector is even in the village at all. Good luck. Ah, a visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit you if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movements slow and deliberate. So this Tobly likes talking about how stinky the alpaca spit is, I take it. You think I might be Tobly? Well, maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village, none have reared more alpacas than I. Okay. He often mentions his favorite pungent objects. Am I Tobly? Yes, that's me. Excellent work from the third promise and her entourage. Sharp instincts. Shall we commence the rites of succession then? Ha. Are they lying? I'm reading back the chat. I don't know. I see we're both done with our interrogations. So, who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear your pick. The boastful guy, because he talks about alpaca butts. That loud, boastful fellow? I suppose he could be Tobly. Only one way to find out. Nothing would make me happier than knowing your identity. So how about we make a deal and you tell me the truth? I have money. Then I agree to your trade. Done and done. As for my part of the bargain, I'm not Tobli, not the head ledger and not the head rancher, just a humble ranch hand. Uh-oh. You're not him? Damn it, I trusted you. That coin could have bought me 300 gourmet tacos. No, I can't let this taco tragedy distract me from what matters most. We need to determine which one is Tobli. 0 out of 3 ranch hands. Uh-oh. The other guy, what did the other guy say? The alpacas will spit. You know, he did. The hot pink person really did get scolded because they didn't warn visitors about the spitting. So I'm gonna go with the diligent ranch hand. Probably because he was warning about the spit. The vodka is so intent on stable shores. I had my eye on that one too. Time to rip the mask off our mystery ranch head, so to speak. We know it's you, Tobli, and to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for your confirmation of your true identity. An offer I gladly accept. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobli. Yes! Yes! I thought the other guy was Tobli because of the butt. I thought the mention of alpaca butt was the confirmation. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm having chips. Whoa. Can't fucking. Hold on. Sorry, ASMR right here. I'm gonna get some chips. I haven't been drinking my drink, too, if you could even call it that. Hi, I'm now the official Nakoruru. Hi, the official Nakoruru. That implies an unofficial Nakoruru out there. Welcome. Yes. My cat is trying to steal my chip and my pineapple. Leave. 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 He's just like a little seal. Oh. Okay, leave. Go. No. No. Get away from my pineapples. Get away. Get away. Okay. Get away. Oh my god. I deserve this title because I have more merch and love for the character than anyone. Oh my god. No! Stay! No! No! Leave! 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 No. Okay. My cats, like, they heard me opening a package, and they're fucking like snapped up awake. I have led my cat to his chamber. As in, like, his spot behind the monitor. He's gonna stay there for a bit. Alright. I am also one of Gulu Jaja's chosen electors. No! My cat is back! Come on. I have him with me. Say hi to chat. Say hi to chat, Pippin. And Cat is currently wearing the Aloha shirt that's on screen. He's wearing the green one. That's how I mean, like, this is the only way you know what's going on this side of the screen. Bro keeps like trying to steal my food. Hey, 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 come here. Come here. Hello? It's my camera is not working. This is the woes of being a VTuber. Oh my god. Saga, just as we thought. Though it took more coin than I would have liked to know for certain. She found you out fair and square, Tobly. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bit ended here. Cats. Cats, come here. Whoa! I have my other cat here.
Deducing the Dawnservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
I did not expect that voice.
Right. Not hard at all.
Oh. What?
Zorolja.
Why do we always have to do the work
head
for them?
ledger. Tobly is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobly. That's part of the test.
Seriously?
You're Tobly.
Bro.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge.
Are the other two not competing
Per
here?
the Dawnservant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Huh?
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
So we were getting a
Bring
wild.
out the example!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Look at her. So cute.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, third promise?
Uh-oh.
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Oh, the goofy ass music. Uh-oh.
Ah! The little monster spat on me! Ah, oh, that stinks. I can't.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed.
Oh my god.
Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out.
Oh my god.
They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
Oh my god. So Sinky, she passed out for a moment
That's
there.
all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
They're just bullying her.
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
Oh.
That is
Oh,
correct.
His voice. What
But
the?
we warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with their catching.
Uh-oh.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
Huh. So what are we to do here?
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
What the fuck is voices? What? Bro. Ooh, hello.
Very well. This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Oh my god.
Are you all right, Clement? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Scream, in other words.
Oh, she's trying so hard. It's okay, baby.
Did you find the Elector?
Oh, we certainly did.
Oh my god. Caddisher. Whoa. Cat wants say hi to chat? Wanna say hi to chat? No? No? Okay. Okay. He's like... Okay. He's like really... He really wants a piece of whatever I'm eating. Help! I've done my duty and assigned the claimants their feet. The rest is up to them. I was impressed with how easily Zoraoja found Tobli, but also sort of frightened. That's fucking scary. Judging by the volume of Wuklamat's scream, alpaca expectoration must have a nasty odor indeed. I'm content to remain ignorant of the smell. Zoraoja puts me in mind of Galamod's own exalted son. Of the two, though, Xenos was undeniably... Oh my god, dude, stop! Undeniably more arrogant. Alright. So this is our sought after Elector. I did say remaining calm was key, but the same rules don't apply to wild alpacas. I had to go and wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got all of it. But would you mind taking a sniff of me, just to make sure? The stench has ruined my sense of smell. Uh-oh. Hey! I saw that look! So, can you still smell it? Be honest. Alright. A feet of gold. As Wuklamat helped demonstrate, the Valley Alpaca are wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? With the proper saddle, we infused the leather with a relaxing scent that soothed the spitting beast. Wonderful! Give me one of those then! Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a taming saddle, you need to find a saddler and make them an offer. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in the thousands column. You mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin! Converting gil that comes to around 1 million or so. Mayhap if we all pitch in. No, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money. Somehow. In that case... That basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. Oh my god, they're doing trading a pen for or a paperclip for a house thing. Crazy. That's a nice gesture. But you think I can turn 100 pel into 1 million? That's 10,000 times more. We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. So we're looking at 100 times more. Oh, right. I panicked and got it confused with Alphino's million gil. She really said, oh, right. I'm not so sure about this trading idea. You were almost talked into buying a cloak you didn't need mere moments after you arrived. But I hate it when you're right. Then let me help you with your deal making. Oh, hello again. Mablu, I work here as a ranch hand, but I've also learned a lot about the peddler profession. It's alright if I ate them now. Yes, I guided the claimants towards the first step of the feat, like you asked. As long as Wuklamat goes alone to capture her alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whomever she likes. Hooray! Let's see about getting you that saddle, then. Third promise? I don't know why you made your offer, but I could use an ally with a beak for bargains. Welcome aboard, Mablu. Should the rest of us stay behind, perhaps? It may be easier to haggle over prices without so many voices chiming in. Yes, stay here and pitch in with the ranch work. With Mablu gone, I'll need extra hands to tend to the alpacas. Gladly. Oh my god, what the hell is that voice? Gladly. Although, I think you should go with Wuklamat. Oh, uh-oh. You've seen markets and bazaars the world over and surely have sage advice to share. In that case, you should also hold on to the alpaca wool. If it's misplaced or soiled in some way, you'll have nothing to bargain with. As if I'd do such a thing! But I'll leave the wool with her anyway. The better to keep my hands free. Can you hear my cat? To begin, I suggest we try trading the wool to Heavily, the saddler. He won't agree to the deal, of course, but it will give us an idea of how much he'll accept for his wares. Okay. Tending the alpacas, are we? I had some experience with that when I was younger. Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurts! I have every confidence you'll come back with the saddle. Thanks, Crow. I'd worry if it was just Wuklamat, but it sounds like Mablu knows a thing or two about trading. Turning 100 pound worth of wool into a 10,000 pound saddle is exactly the kind of suggestion I'd expect from the head of a merchant clan. Okay. Mablu hasn't given up. I see. So, I wonder if... Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder if Mablu roots for Wuklamat. Because what do you mean she hasn't given up? Because I feel like there's a growing population of Zaruja supporters here, and Mablu is probably one of the people who support Wuklamat. I don't know. We'll see. Something I can do for you? We've come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. Oh, immediate. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. Leather, then. And what might that be? Mezcal. I like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff, and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us, Third promise. Such mezcal can be had for only 5 POW in the thousands of column. Thousands column. Hold on. Did you say Third promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 POW or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who will see my business prosper. Zoralja will go to war, and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. It's nothing personal, Third promise. But I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Oh well. So I'm right. Looks like Mablu is a supporter of Wuklamat. I can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wuklamat. The younger ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the Second Promise envisions. They've become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you don't have those like Haveli convinced that the First Promise's plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. But what about you, Mablu? Aren't you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yakui ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn Servant, to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddle maker wants is so expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 POW from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have a head for trade or the stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up with a piece of Tulialau on the line. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn Servant. Aiming for that 10,000 POW jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So let's first try exchanging the wool for anything, even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. There was someone like that. Yeah. Of course, the Weaver. Bonok was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going. But for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. This is... I was right. It's not that hard to read, but so happy I got it right. Oh my god. casually just riding Midgard's armor out of the village. Like, is this where you met the Weaver? This is the spot. After Bonok talked to us, he walked off to the south. Then he was probably going to Ikuvlo's Inn. Most visitors to Watun Pello end up staying there. Let's go and check, shall we? Just gonna give like the Pelu American accents because it's easier for me. I keep like biting my tongue today. Iku was in. Oh, there he is. That's fast. I hope he's willing to offer us something wonderful in exchange. Ah, we meet again. But wait, weren't you all on your way to Watun Pello? Can I have that basket? Alright. Thanks! Now let's see if we can turn a profit. Voiced cutscene, baby. Oh, it's not voiced? Okay. 1 second. Whoa, Nog! I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise! You wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? There's a right of succession, and I'm losing. I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of €30 premium mezcal. Then allow me to invest in your efforts. Ah. Peace in Turao is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledged to preserve that peace with the throne. Thus do I humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contributes to your victory. Oh, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that would easily fetch 5 pel in the hundreds column. That's very generous, Bonok. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have every faith in you, Third Promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Ah, cute. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because she remembered our weaver friend. All I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading, one which you've instinctively mastered. You think so? I know so. My cat is here again. Just checking, just making sure I still have my internet. Okay. I know so. Now let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Here, you take the poncho. If I lost it somehow, Ernville would never let me hear the end of it. All set. Our next deal is waiting to be found. my god! Success! You traded a 100-pound basket of alpaca wool for 500-pound wool. Oh my god! Stop! Ugh. Like my cat, I love my cat, but he keeps jumping on top of my PC, and it's kind of like the vent of my PC is top. I can't let that happen. Stop! Oh my god, stop! This is what I have to deal with every time I bring food to me. Stop! No, get away from my pineapple. This is cat ultimate. No! No! Stay away! Stay away! Alright. We turned 100 pound into 500. I know it's only 5 times more, but it feels like 500 times more. Let's go. Leveraging connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock his shelves. That makes sense. But how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They aren't wearing one? Stop. That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours. Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So, where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? There are any number of places, but we could do worse than starting right here at the inn. There might be interested travelers. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Mamoja hardly wearing anything to begin with. Those are probably Landsguard or sellswords. Mamoja who soldier for a living prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movement. So even if they bared shoulders, Mamoja carrying arms can be struck off the list. Sweaty. No, that's a sweaty guy. Tell me, who among these gathered travelers do you think might be amenable to a proposal? So, professional fighters like those of the Landsguard would have little interest, though the same could be said for any Durali who prioritizes ease of movement in their work. Okay, that's a sweaty guy. I'm not asking for that guy. Disconcerted. Resting. Hard bitten. That guy has arms, right? This guy also has arms, so I'm placing my bets on this guy. Let's see. No cloak, no coat or cloak, but also no weapon. Oh, we might have a winner. Oh there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress, or lack thereof. It was no choice of mine. Wait, no. Oh, it was no choice of mine, believe me. I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a toolmaker from Taliao and was dressed quite smartly. All the better to show the Pelue I am a man who takes pride in his appearance. My cat is at my PC again. Get out! Get out! I'm putting you in jail. Get out! Damn, he spun my monitor around. What the fuck? I hate putting my cat in jail, dude. Now I have to fix my camera again. Okay, I'm back. I'm actually a toolmaker from Tulio and was dressed quite smartly. All the better to show the Pelu I am a man who takes pride in his appearance and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. What a splendid poncho! This would be the perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade. For one of your fine tools, perhaps? What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. The blade looks sharp, the haft well made. I'd value it at £1 in the thousands column. Oh. Oh, from 500 to 1,000, we have a deal. Wonderful! A fine garment such as this should put me on even footing with any Pelu merchant. Like the eponymous owner of Miplu's mate garden, for one. Her field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate, and I thought to impress her with a tool I sold you. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer to Miplu's mate garden. Here we mate or mate? Mate garden. We go. Yeah, yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We should take alpacas. These ones will be the calm type, right? Oh. Oh, I love these. Success! You traded a 500-pound wool poncho for a 1,000-pound hatchet. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Just casually driving a car out of this little inn. Here we go again, riding alpacas. Well done recognizing that toolmaker as a potential customer. If you've a mind to change professions, you'd make an excellent merchant. Mate drinks? Meat drinks? How do you pronounce it? Very common where you live. Cause I literally just before the stream, I watched a YouTube video from How to Drink. He was commissioned by Square Enix to make drinks for the upcoming Dawntrail expansion, which, you know, it is right here. And he used a tea called yerba mate. I've never heard of it. Apparently it's Argentina. It's an Argentinian tea that's very popular. It's quite a premium type of tea too. So, you know, I'm unsure of how to pronounce it. You pronounced it right the first time. Mate? Like yerba mate? Cause I'm not sure like which one is the first time. Oh! Leveled up. See, it's not hard. I've seen people bitch on Twitter about how difficult it is to pronounce these or whatever. It's not hard. You just gotta believe. Mablu's dream. Ooh. Before we get moving, you should be the one to hold this. Oh, the hatchet? Right. With that, I suppose we should hop on the alpacas Mablu has so kindly provided. Oh my god, I'm riding alpacas! Let's go! Ready to go? Let's mount up. Yes! Oh my god. And it's off to the mate fields we go. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. You'll be fine. These ones are accustomed to people. I still don't trust them. Oh. You have a knack for writing no matter what you say. Without our alpaca friends, we Pelu would never have become traveling merchants. Can you imagine walking all the way across Turel? Super common, and we usually drink it at the social gatherings. It's very good in taste. Oh, I swear that mountain is too tall to be real. Oh, I've never seen like this forced perspective. Work cores or more. That's the name. A forbidding sight, isn't it? One I've never appreciated up close. You have to take the long way around the cliffs to get there, to the highlands before belonging to the Yakui. I want to try it too. It's like $5. So Mablu, you said you were learning about the peddler profession. You don't care for ranch work? No, I love it. I love working with alpacas. But becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. I'm not sure I have the talent for it. If I can help you buy the taming saddle, though, then it'll be proof that I can do this after all. In that case, you best get ready to be a merchant. Look, we're almost there. Oh. Oh my god, the cactuars. Wake up, bestie. New cactuar just dropped. Oh my god. This is so fun. Learning about new cultures and such. We made it, and without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back to Ikuvlo's inn, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn servant, weren't you, Third Promise? That I was. Then perhaps you understand. I was an orphan too, you see. Tobli took me in. He took in all the wrench hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle if you're to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets. And to that, Wooklamat's way with people. And we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. That's Miplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to the Third Promise, and let's get to bargaining. I'm gonna take a spoon of my drink. You have that little axe for me? Yeah. Thanks. Now to see what we can get for it. You're Miplu, the owner of these fields? Miplu. I have a mind to trade if you're interested. Well, the Third Promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have on offer? This hatchet, forged by a seasoned artisan, the razor edge of this exceptional tool will make light work of your crops. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. A sack of mate leaves is valued at at 1 pound in the 1,000 column, the same price as the hatchet. This deal would bring us no closer to the Moscow. If I may, Mistress Miplu, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets around them a higher value? Oh, wait, no. Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. Oh, we've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe, including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Woklamat. That is why I am prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it is fair given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off for the transaction. How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would. Until Kona's reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the field. Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Added value to tip the scales. How could I have forgotten one of the most basic rules of trading? You can rest here if you like, Mablu. She and I have mate to gather. Oh no, I'm helping too! Off to the field then, and mind you, pick the healthy leaves. I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you. Okay. Alright. Oh. Someone just leveled up. Are these? I wonder if are these accurate to the mate leaves in real life? Oh, that's a sightseeing spot. I'm gonna go do the sightseeing. Just cause. Oh, Miplu's mate garden. Nice. Okay. It's beautiful. I can't click on it. Oh. Is it this big in real life? Like, is it accurate? I know that they brought in like cultural advisors or like sensitivity readers. I don't know what exactly it's called, but they did do that. And it looks like a lot of these stuff are like accurate, which is interesting. Oh, did you know about that one thing people were talking about on Reddit? Woklamat's name is supposed to be to roughly translate to 7.0. Wook means 7 in the classical Mayan language. Lamad means beginning of sorts. New beginnings, apparently. Pretty interesting. I wasn't sure Miplu would bite, but it goes to show that you never know until you try. Where is Miplu? Did you see how Woklamat came to my rescue there? She really is good with people. Goes to show, I feel like my read of the Dawntrail theme is correct. Is there an aetheryte here? No? Oh! Shaktural. Whoa. Whoa, the names are crazy. I'm gonna try to pronounce them. But I'm gonna have to like Google them. Warlar's Echo. Okanu. Oh my god! Oh my god. It's my friend! Oh my god! She left. Oh, that's crazy. That kind of scares me. That's so good though. I'm gonna go get that ether current. Oh, someone just passed by. Can't believe there's a capybara mount. I want that mount now. That's crazy. You've brought me some leaves, then? Yeah. An acceptable harvest. We'll see how your companions fared before I make any decisions, though. Here, we've brought our shares as well. Thank you, Third Promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now, it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I am prepared to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mate leaves. Premium mate? Bought at the shop, one sack of those leaves would cost no less than £5 in the thousands column. Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet. I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. Oh, she's gonna say, I'm not fit to be a merchant. Mablu? What's wrong? It's as I was saying before. Even after everything Tobli's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting a basic rule of trade. How can I expect Tobli to accept my decision then? Oh. Have you mentioned your plans to leave? Not exactly. I wanted to prove I could succeed as a peddler before I declared my intentions. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Turao's peace, and becoming Dawn Servant happens to be the best way to do it. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobli held the same opinion. So, talk to him. You're right. It's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. Aww. Oh my god, look at her. She's so cute. But first, we have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next, then? We try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 PEL? No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Am I really holding my own against Kona and Zoraoja? I mean, of course I am. I'm Wuklamat of the Dawn's Promise, after all. Oh my god! Success! You traded 1,000 PEL hatchet for a 5,000 PEL sack of top grade mate leaves. I love the little trade success cutscenes. It's so cute. I've never been one to take it slow. Once I have a goal in mind, it's full speed ahead. That's who I am. Alright. Before we go, let me give you the mate leaves. I don't need to risk proving Erenville's point. Ready then? Our next stop is the Mezcal Distillery. Okay, can I teleport back or? Honestly, I wanna like take in the view because I was too busy reading the text when we were on the alpaca. Oh wait, no. Do I have the choice to like ride alpacas? No? Okay. We need the alpaca mount like right now. Immediately. This is sad. Look at those cactuars. What is that thing? That looks like a mandragora. Oh, Mega Mugway? Coffee grounds. Coffee grounds. Oh. This is interesting. We're just like going down the main road, right? Bark Bowl. Looks so goofy. Ah! Oh, you know what? Let's fight it. Oh. CMYK, baby! I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh. Ew, it's involved. I love the music. Genuinely, I do. Mole a whack. It's still attacking. Okay. I probably should like keep my canvases busy. Alright. The mezcal distillery person is over here. Right? Yeah, that's the distillery. Your kopacha is cold. Ugh, the smell of mezcal is overpowering. The fumes alone are making me dizzy. We'll want to speak with a man by the name of Gobli. Even among his fellow distillers, he's regarded as a master of the craft. He knows the value of his product, so if we're to convince him to trade for twice what the leaves are worth, we're going to need targeted information. That means asking around and taking in the gossip. If you could talk to people here in the distillery, perhaps Wuklamat could do the same in the village entrance. Meanwhile, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. Babioja.
Me? I'm a chef from Chuliolal. I often come here to buy Gobli's mezcal, the finest in Turao according to my customers. He always bring out a jug during our dealings, but I can't handle the stuff too well myself. I take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand, but still end up so addled as to agree to whatever price he quotes me. It would be nice to have less potent refreshments during such conversations, else I might have to seriously reconsider our arrangement.
Okay. He's losing clients. Gobli might be a deft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it he's been invited to the palace for business negotiations. If he presents himself to the court wearing his usual rumpled attire, though, he'll be left out of sun perch. So bro does not have a sense of style. I got a headache. What the fuck? There's not much I can say about Gobli, but I can tell you what Gobli's been saying. The other day, he was muttering about monsters prowling around agave jaws. That's the field where they gather ingredients for the mezcal. Their presence has made it harder to procure said ingredients, and such driven up the price of his product. A boon, some might argue, but it's hard to celebrate when it affects the work as it does. Can't rightly bring joy to people if you can't keep making the thing they love. Okay. So he's losing clients because of the potency of his premium mezcal. He's being invited to the palace and he's not very well dressed, and they're monsters in need of slaying. So, what did you find out? Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. The deal is as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where Gobli is working. There's a millstone at the top of the slope behind the distillery. You go on ahead, and I'll bring Wuhlamat. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a hill. I can see people like running up it, right? Is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that! That's so cute! Oh, that's adorable! What the fuck? You have business with me, madam? Why don't we talk down below so as not to distract the alpaca from his work? Bro, I went all the way up here and you're telling me to get... Alright. Oh, the goofy music is up. No, what's this about? Keep it brief, if you would. I'm a busy man. We're in the market for a 3-year-old jug of premium mezcal. Assuming you have any on hand, that is. Ah, an excellent choice. I must warn you though, it doesn't come cheap. We don't have pel, but we can offer a sack of mate leaves in exchange. It's top-grade stuff, like the mezcal. No deal. Mate leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them. No deal! Just like that! So, I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal? Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? Easy! Easy! I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I've heard one of your regular customers, a Hubigo chef, is the same. Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Something like mate tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. Huh. You're right. Absolutely right. I'd noticed a growing reluctance on the part of my Hubigo friend, but did not realize that I myself was to blame. I must endeavor to be a better host. Still, even with that added value in mind, no sack of leaves is worth the mezcal you're after. Should we offer to call the monsters causing them trouble? Not yet. Not yet. We'll keep that card up our sleeve until we need it. As I expect you're aware, the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence. When the contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony and banquet will be a prestigious affair. If your mezcal were to be served there, it would bring your distillery immeasurable fame. Wait, could it be that your rumored invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility? As a matter of fact, yes, I must admit, I'm still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honor and opportunity, if I can secure the deal. Well, I should think your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll want to be wearing your very best when you walk into Volokshunsa. It would be such a shame to miss this chance of a lifetime's play for want of proper garments. That it would. Are you saying you have garments to offer? Something ideal for court? We have no garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing. An introduction to a weaver. His name is Bo Nock, and his works are highly regarded in Talialau. As a supporter of Wuklamat and keen observer of palace politics, oh my god, I can't talk. Palace politics, he will doubtless be happy to guide you in the selection of an outfit to fit this golden occasion. That is certainly a tempting proposal, and one of which I should like to take full advantage, but the scales still aren't quite balancing. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Say, weren't there monsters running amok in Agave Jaws? That's a problem we could easily solve for you. Truly, I would be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I was resigned to hiring sellswords to clear them out. Factoring in that saved expense and an introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain. Alright, you have a deal. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Give us a moment and we will take care of those prowling nuisance. I can't say that word. Hold on. How do you say that?
Nuisances.
Huh?
Nuisances.
Nuisances. So it's
Nuisance.
nuisance. Damn, what the fuck? Okay. Nuisances. In the meantime, I'll use the time to pen an introductory letter to Bo Nock. The fields you're looking for are just north of Wachinpelo. Be safe. Alright. That young woman is one formidable trader. Please be careful out there. Alright. That's the name of the new fish. Scatacambasis. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Oh, Wuklamat here. That should be Agave Jaws, just over there. This would go faster if we split up. Come and find me once you've finished clearing out your share of the pests. I try to give them like accents and stuff, but I feel like it's not very successful. I'm just like canceling out my American accent with like trying to pronounce the words a little bit more less uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Like, whoa! What the fuck? 40k, 47k even. Damn. Ectomancer is like really fun. Genuinely. Oh, look at the damage. Wuklamad. Oh, there she is. Compared to the creatures I hunted with Papa. Oh my god. Why am I salivating? What the fuck? Compared to the creatures I hunted with Papa, this was no challenge at all. Come on, let's head back to the distillery. All that's left is to give Mablu the sack of leaves so she can seal the deal. Love the music. It's so calming. Like it reminds, I've said this a lot of times, but the daytime track in Urkopacha just reminds me of that seaside village in Nier Replicant. Specifically that one part with the melody that goes it just sounds a lot like, it just sounds quite similar to me. Go on, give Mablu the sack of leaves so she can seal the deal. Finished already? Even hardened mercenaries would have taken longer. Those monsters were no trouble for you, it seems. Now, if I could just have the sack of leaves. Thank you for looking after our precious trading goods. Whew. Your monster problem has been resolved, Master Gobbly. Here are the mate leaves and a written introduction to Bolnock as agreed. Then the deal was done. Here, your jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments. Yes, we finally have the mezcal. Great work, especially you, Mablu. You are the one that inspired me to come this far, Third Promise. But let's not celebrate until we have Sato in hand. Mablu, is it? You drive a hard bargain, young peddler. I look forward to doing business with you in the future. Thank you, but truth be told, I'm just a rent hand for now. Should I ever become a proper merchant, though, I'll be back to strike more deals with you. The joys of trading, huh? Success! You traded a 5,000 pound sack of top grade mate leaves for a 10,000 pound jug of premium mezcal. Wuklamad in the saddle! Even at the palace, I don't think I've held a 10,000 pound jug of anything before. My hands won't stop shaking. Here, you'd better hold on to it until we get to the saddle maker. Can you imagine if we dropped it and had to start all over again? Luckily, Havli's place is not far. We just need to head across the plaza. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the warrior of like is just like, oh, I slipped. Oh no, oh no, my hands. Oh no. Oh. This is it. The trade we've been working towards. Oh my god. Phew. Still in one piece. Right, time to make our deal. Get your tools ready, saddler. We've brought your precious mezcal. Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug? But you had nothing. A few measly clumps of wool. What we had was an aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. Oh, cute. Although I'd sooner aid no claimant but Zorauja, I cannot go against the guiding principles of the Pelu Pelu. The trade is a fair one. I will craft your saddle, third promise. Great! Stay and wait if you like. I have all the requisite materials, so this won't take long. Aw. Your commission is ready. Catching a wild alpaca is never a simple affair, but you'll have an easier time of it with one of my saddles. Now, if you don't mind, I have other works that need finishing. I can taste that smooth mezcal already. He's so mean. Yeah! We did it! The saddle is ours! And to think we started out with only 100-pound basket of alpaca wool. Mablu, you are going to be an incredible merchant. Thank you. It makes me so glad to hear you say that, third promise. We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. Oh my god. Success! You traded the 10,000 pound jug of premium mezcal for a taming saddle. I love the gag, the little trading screen they have there. So that was the third promise. She's not the spoiled, untested daughter I was expecting. Huh? What? What is... So, okay, so only the people in Tulilao, the people who are like directly around the palace, would be able to see how friendly she actually is. I wonder what the opinion of the peoples are. Of like what the actual opinion the people have on Wuklamad. Like outside of the palace. Let's tell them the good news. You've been away for some time. I assume trading was productive? Tobley and Erenville have been teaching us how to care for alpacas. One gentle girl ate the feet straight from my hand. Oh! I made the mistake of startling one and caught a glob of spittle for my trouble. I'm beginning to understand Wuklamad's aversion to the animals. It looks like everyone's been pitching in with the alpacas. Alright. You've acquired the saddle, then. Yes, and thanks in no small part to Mablu. Before you rush off to catch an alpaca, though, let me teach you how to saddle one. I'll bring you one of our wild-born friends, so you can practice. I know. This is something I need to learn. No! The music. Oh my god. That's it. Great sunken gods, I did it! Ah! That's so cute! He hardly seemed bothered, much less inclined to spit, as if he was completely accepting of Vuklamat's touch. That is because of a singular scent with which the saddle has been coated. Alpacas find it very soothing. Aww. You know, I've never taken a good long look at one of you before, but you're actually kind of cute. Aww! You're only now noticing that? This is great. Oh, Zoralja, he's back. What the? Having done exactly what he set out to do. That alpaca he's brought, is it just me or is it glowing? I've heard tales of such a beast. They say the golden alpaca lives a solitary existence deep in the valley, where it shuns the company of both man and its own kind. What the fuck? How am I supposed to compete with that? How did he manage to snare a prize like that? A beast knows its betters. Faced with overwhelming strength, it will yield rather than risk death. An apt illustration of how greatly the power of the first promise exceeds yours, Wuklamat. Strength alone won't win him our father's throne. I'll be the one to find the Golden City, and then Tural can remain at peace. An everlasting desire for peace can only be forged in the fires of war. To unite as one, the people must be taught. They must suffer the horror and the hopelessness firsthand. Oh, what the fuck? Exhaustion from prolonged conflict, the wages of war's merciless nature. These are what moved the clans to join in the founding of Tulialau all those years ago. Consider the younger generations of this village. Since birth have they basked in unbroken harmony, and behold, they regard war not as tragedy, but opportunity. Thus does the resilient son seek to provide education. He offers much-needed lessons in the real realities of conquest and a renewed appreciation for peacetime. Tis true that war's misery breeds a longing for peace. But I have seen with my own eyes what becomes of an empire forged through the violence you propose, the rebellions it spawned, and the ruins it left behind. The Garlean Empire was a congregation of simpletons. The oppressed fought back against their oppressors, as well they should. Men are not beasts. Only a fool would seek to rule over all with the threat of force alone. This is why Gulu Jaja did not elevate the Mumuja, why he treated all clans with equal respect. However, the first promise has his gaze fixed upon more distant horizons. He would unite not only Tulialau, but the star in its entirety. What? Why? You know, people sought to unite more than just the star. We killed them. So I need not explain myself to you. Oh, well done. Well done indeed. The first promise has completed the feat of gold with an appropriately golden flourish. May I present to you your much-deserved keystone. He's always been like that, never sharing his innermost thoughts with me or even with Kona. It's like we're not even family. Right. So much of our star has begun to embrace reconciliation and rebuild, and this would-be warlord would thrust us all back into turmoil. We cannot allow it to happen. Zaraja is willing to go to war for his twisted vision of peace. But should he achieve his peace, then what? What kind of idiot thinks the world can be united with war? Even most Galians have since realized that their conquests were a mistake. A golden alpaca in the flesh, like the Golden City. I thought them a children's tale. I can never agree with Zaraja. I want Tulilao to be a land of peace, now and always. I'll ponder Zaraja and his mysteries later. Right now, I need to think about finishing the feat of gold. I have my saddle, I've practiced how to use it, so lead on to where the wild alpacas roam. The valley of Orinkanka is northwest of here. Come on, everyone. Even if we can't enter ourselves, we can see Wuklamad off on her hunt. Okay, the pieces of the puzzle is being assembled. This looks like the island sanctuary golden animals. You get what I mean? Like, oh, can I fall? It looks like I can't. Whoa! Nope, nope. I love the music, but nope. Orinkanka is a steep and treacherous place, so only those with the head ledger's blessing are permitted to go there. I've never set foot beyond this point. The valley is said to be home to fiends far more ferocious than spitting alpacas. How deep do you think the valley is? I glanced over the edge on the way here, but the mist was too thick to even speculate. Zaraja may have caught his alpaca first, but that doesn't mean Wuklamad is out of the running. She can do this. Mablu's right. The least we can do is let Wuklamad know we're cheering for her. I can do this. I know I can. Oh! Oh! That's the quest in the live letter. Let's cheer.
Woo! Good luck there, Promise!
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too.
Uh-uh.
Right. I'm off.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Oh, we're having
Trust
another
a
campsite.
gleaner to come prepared for anything.
Oh my god.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shaitana from Shaktural? Why did you cross the salt?
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlian. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking, and I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding this city of gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the rite of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
I didn't expect Eren to be
Just so.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh! Let's go! Oh.
They did it.
Oh! Oh my god. Did she get spit on? Like...
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Aww. I spoke too much. If Fuklamat is up to it, we should be heading back to Tobli. Fuklamat has had no serious injuries to speak of. However, she had clearly been pushed to the very limits of her endurance. Thanks to Alphino and his healing hands, I can actually stand again. Maybe even walk. Alphino was quick to lend a hand with dismantling the tent. Is this to be his new obsession now that he's mastered collecting firewood? We were out here for quite some time, but I'm glad Wuklamat was able to catch her alpaca. And Erenville's choosing to share his story with us was a welcome surprise. I'm so relieved the third promise came back to us safely. And the alpaca she tamed is a healthy looking beast. Surely this will be enough to satisfy the feat of gold. Oh. Knowing the Pelu Pelu. Oh my god, I'm done! Wuklamat still seems a bit unsteady on her feet. Hardly surprising after she spent the night chasing alpacas. You know what will melt her away fatigue like magic though? Mate tea. I'll run to the ranch and get a pot brewing. That way you can take your time and the tea will be ready when you arrive. Oh my god, my cat is here. Hi! As Mablu so wisely suggested, we shall set a slower pace for our exhausted third promise. Hi! I'm here. You wanna talk to chat? And you wanna say hi to chat? So loud. So loud. No? You wanna talk to chat? You don't wanna say anything? Say hi to chat? Pepper is here. Pepper is the guy in the orange shirt. He doesn't want to talk. Alright. Whoa! It's invigorating. Actually going to teleport there. Came back ahead of the others, did you? I should hurry along with the tea, then. Wuklamat can't be that far behind. Oh. Oh, that tea really is magical. I feel better already. I see you've become more comfortable around our fuzzy friends. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat. What sounds they react to. Their adorable little quirks. I guess I've grown quite kind of fond of them. Cute. Welcome back, Third Promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes, there's no mistaking a valley alpaca. The one in gold, just like behind in the background. I commend you on your success. Well done. Yes! We did it! Although I couldn't find a shiny one like Zeralja did. I'd be surprised if you had. Golden alpacas are born but once every few decades. They are elusive, solitary creatures that are rarely seen, much less captured, thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. Only a single other person is known to have caught one before, that being Gulul Jaja himself. Papa was chasing alpacas too? So my grandfather's stories say. Oh. It was before the founding of Tulilao, in a time where the mountain giants, the Yokhui, held our people in thrall. Compelled by their overlords, our forebears would ride their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days, to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came the young Gulul Jaja, yet unburdened by the mantle of Dawn Servant. Our people were amazed by this imposing two-headed figure, equal to the Yokhui in stature, and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Some trembled in fear, believing a new conqueror had come. Yet Gulul Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping from the cups of mate tea we offered him, and grew somber when he learned of our plight. None could have anticipated what their visitor decided to do next. Gulul Jaja ascended the glyphs to face the giants and freed the Pelu Pelu from the Yokhui's subjugation. He then turned an appraising eye upon our riders and proposed we take to the road to peddle our beverages. The suggestion seemed obvious for one who traveled as he did, intent on fostering an amity between the clans. So it was that a few words from Gulul Jaja transformed us into a clan of itinerant merchants. I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the Pelu Pelu spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed. Then you may not know that Gulul Jaja sought a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the highlands. Thus did he capture a golden alpaca. So both my brother and my father caught the rarest of creatures. While an ordinary one was the best I could manage. The feat required no more than that, Third Promise, and you brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. Mablu's right. You're a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me. Not only did you accomplish the feat of gold, you also made many trades and brought joy to many people in true Pelu Pelu fashion. I sorely doubt your sibling could have achieved the same result. You should be proud of the accomplishments in which earned you your keystone. Yes! 5 more to go. You're well on your way, third promise. We'd have been lost without you, Mablu. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. It might seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. It was because I didn't understand the alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. I'm thankful to you as well, Wuklamat. You've given me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Probably, I want to leave the ranch and become a merchant. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. I need to walk on my own path and make my own trades. As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I've always tried to give my words, lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide. Yet never once have I wanted that to be the only happiness you knew. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose. What the fuck? You have my blessings to walk any path you choose, Mablu. It gladdens me to hear you've found a calling you wish to pursue with such passion. You will make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it. Why am I crying at this? Thank you, Tubly. What did I tell you, Mablu? There's one last thing I can help you with, third promise. You need to find the Golden City, right? I'm actually crying. Shit. That's the end goal. Then I suggest you talk to the Yokui. They once ruled over far more than just Orkopacha and the Pelu Pelu. 1,000 years ago, they were the overlords of Yogg-Turao and all its peoples. During that era, the Pelu Pelu were commanded to search for a city of gold. They scoured every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. But if they didn't find anything, what could the Yokui have to tell us? They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes me curious. Perhaps there's value in delving into how the legend originated. We know we lose nothing from asking the questions. Besides, if we're determined to follow the path of the saga, we'll be visiting the giants eventually. Oh. Oh, Cryo. I have a question I've been meaning to ask, and since we're finished with the feat, where did you acquire that earring? My earring? Do you recognize it? Yes, pieces just like it first became fashionable in Yogg-Turao around 20 years ago. Since then, it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago, right about the time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn servant implied the earring was connected to the Golden City in some way. Surely there was more to its significance than simple fashion. If you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Jumping feet first into the peddler business, eh, Mablu? Right then, that's 2 keystones down. I say we head back to Tulilal and plan our next move. Farewell for now, and thanks for all your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion. She has a fearsome opponent in that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal. But you've heard Zarao Ja's supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambitions, but they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love Wuklamat. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. You might be right, Mablu. You might be right. I have problems. Why did I cry at that? I expected as much from the moment I saw him, but winning the contest against Zarao Ja will not be easy. The Yokui once ruled the entirety of Yokchurao. I'm curious to see what has become of them. That makes 2 out of 7 keystones. So far, so good. I never dared hope we would find a lead for this earring mystery so quickly. It feels good to have the feet of gold safely under our belt, even if my victory pales beside Zarao Ja and his shiny golden alpaca. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, and gods know you've all been so supportive, but I want to be strong, or wise, like my brothers, to be a promise that people respect. Which is not likely if I stand here carrying on and on about things. Let's move on. Back to Zabayev Tia with us. The contest has hardly begun. Alright. And we are back. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye, Watumpello. Chabayu kek? Kek? I'm gonna guess it's kek. Chabayu kek. Oh, should have been doing the ether currents. Oh well. Ad break. Incoming. Doesn't this make you wanna go to the beach? Doesn't this make you wanna take a vacation? Like, I want to go on vacation, like right now. It's 5 a.m. I wanna like book the earliest bus to the beach. Genuinely, I just wanna go, man. Oh probably next week. I'm gonna go next week. The Pelu reminds me of Flalafel, never letting their size slow them down or hold them back. They move at their own pace, making their textiles and mezcal, and raise alpacas to bear them to market. Idle musings aside, we've made a good start on these challenges. Hopefully we can keep it up. Neither Koana... Oh, I keep reading Koana. It's Kona. Neither Kona nor Bakul Jaja appear to be in Watun Pelo. I imagine they're around somewhere, making progress, even as we are. Yet, in a contest like this one, it is only a matter of time until the claimants are pitted against each other in direct competition. What the fuck? I heard there are hot springs in Urkopacha. Mayhap, time permitting. I have not forgotten our obligations to work them out, of course. Having immersed ourselves in the cultures of others, though, my anticipation for the new experiences this adventure will bring us has only grown. I really want to go to the beach now, fuck. Shit. A golden alpaca. Alone, I may have tried to track the beast myself. Traveling with so large and diverse a group is unfamiliar to me. If she could see me now... Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. Ooh! Alright, we have done the second feat. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to stop here and then do roulettes off camera. I'm gonna like turn off the stream and just do roulettes. It's 5 a.m. I probably need to feed my cats too, so there's that. Yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow, so I don't know if I wanna like ditch everything and just go to the beach, but you know, I might as well. 'Cause this is making me wanna go, like mighty wanna go. And the beach is just about 3 hours away and like what, $50 away. So, you know, I don't know. If I don't stream, know that I went to the beach. Oh, what the? I received a reward for Square Enix. Eat the right tickets. What? Oh my god, hello? What the fuck? So streamers get rewards too? Yo! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! If you stream, you're also going to get rewards. Oh, this is exciting! Wow! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, guys, I will have to stream again tomorrow. It looks like. But know that, you know, I really this just makes me want to go to the beach. Oh my god, it's real. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know if you've gotten your rewards yet, but get it. Get it. Get it, everyone. I'm getting it right now. Like, don't mind me. Don't mind my cat. Damn. My cat is like really screaming at me. All right. What? Okay. So streamers get rewards too. I wonder what other rewards there are. I'm gonna check it real quick. Drops, rewards. What the hell is that Final Fantasy 14 drop? Dawntrail? What keyword? I'm looking at it right now. Is it 14? No. Huh. Wait, no, there it is. Dawntrail Twitch viewer rewards campaign. Aetherite ticket. Experience boost meal set. Chocopaker whistle. So the Chocopaker whistle. Start your Dawntrail adventure in style. Watch your favorite streamers play Final Fantasy 14 online. Check it. This reward. Watch 180 minutes of a participating channel. When the streamer's live, how many hours is 150 minutes? 3 hours. Okay. So you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you want. If you want the viewer from my if they want the reward from my channel, or I don't know, go to someone else's stream. It's fine. Yeah. This was fun. I'm glad I did this today. You know. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and do the next zone quest. Like, you know, I'm streaming for like 2-hour intervals. Every session I stream will be around 2 to 3 hours, which, you know, it's gonna be enough for like finishing one zone quest line, and then when we hit the no good stopping point. I might do a marathon. I might. I don't know. For now, that's the plan, and I don't actually have a plan. I'm just like, yeah, I'm really just weighing everything that I'm doing. But you know, I might get my laptop to the beach and then play Dawntrail at the beach, though I will not be able to stream it. Let's see how crazy I will become in the next few days. Well, that's it for today's stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying with me despite the technical difficulties. And I hope this stream was enjoyable to you. And see you later. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Lurkers, I see you. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Or the day after. You know what I mean. I'll see you again. Bye!